guys, welcome back to Cooking at Pam's Place. I'm Pam, and on this episode we're getting ready to make some amazing delicious burritos. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely delicious. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, made from scratch, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. And then just keep hanging around because I have a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. Okay, we are back. Let's go over our ingredients. And remember, always look down in the description so that you can get the exact measurements and make it in your kitchen too. Okay, the store of the dish, our 80/20 ground beef. We've got our seasonings here. Now this is an array of seasonings. We've got chili powder and garlic powder, onion powder and cumin. We've got oregano, Himalayan salt. We've got a little smoked paprika, black pepper, and a few other spices in there. Okay, we're going to be cutting up tomato, onion, a few slices of green pepper, our lettuce, and we'll also need some sour cream in the end, and we're going to be using flour tortilla shells. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get these amazingly delicious burritos made. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just roughly chop up your green peppers. We're going to be cooking the green peppers and onions right along with our ground beef. So they don't need to be perfect because they will be softened up and cooked in the same skillet. Once you have your bell peppers all cut up, then you want to go ahead and get your lettuce kind of chopped up, but you're really just kind of shredding it a little bit because this is going to be put on the inside of the burrito. So I'm going to set that aside. We'll put our green peppers over here on this plate. Next, we're going to go ahead and cut up our onion as well as our tomato. So I'm going to finish chopping these onions up and we'll be right back. Okay, our skillet is hot, so we're going to go ahead and put in our ground beef. Make sure it's spread out, and you want to make sure it stays chopped up. We're going to give this just about 2 or 3 minutes to start cooking. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our onion and our green pepper. So we'll be back. Okay, we are starting to cook really well now, so now we're going to go in with both our onion and our green bell pepper. You can use as much or as less onion and green bell pepper as you want, and if you don't like something like onion or green pepper, you can simply leave it out. Want to go ahead and stir this up really well, and from here we're going to let it continue to cook. Once it's done, you guys are going to get to meet me at the counter, but we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so now that our bell peppers and onions are starting to cook, it's time for us to go in with all of our seasoning. Just go ahead and put it all in and get that stirred up. Now we're going to let this cook down. You don't need to add anything else in here like water or anything like that, but we're going to let these seasonings blend. So we're going to let this simmer for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then we will be ready to build our burrito. As always, make sure it's well combined. You can go in and taste it as well to make sure you have all the seasonings that you want in here. But I'm going to give it a minute to cook down first, and then I'll give it a little taste. Okay, so we are just about ready here. As you can see, most of the liquid has evaporated from the skillet, and that's what we wanted to happen, and that means it's all soaked up into the ground beef and seasonings and everything. So now we're just going to give it a quick taste, make sure we have what we need. Perfect. These are going to be delicious. Okay, you guys can meet me back over at the counter. Okay, so we are ready to build our burrito. Now you can heat your shells up if you like to, but for burritos, I like to eat mine just the way they are because they are nice and soft, and that's just the way that I like them. But you do you. So we are going to layer this up and fold it over. Putting in my ground beef down first. Then you want to go in with some of your cheddar cheese. And it really is no rhyme or reason of how you put it. This is just the way I like to put mine. Go in with a little of this lettuce. Tomatoes. Now for mine, I'm going in with some hot sauce as well because, well, you all know me. I love, love, love the heat. But I don't necessarily put it in the dish because everybody doesn't love the heat in my family. So I'm going to go in now with a little sour cream on the top. And this is going to all spread once you fold it up. So you don't have to worry about it being perfect in the beginning. Okay, set that aside. Okay, and now from here, you just want to make sure you fold it over and fold it kind of tight. We want to go over away from you at the top half first. Then go ahead and fold your corners in on each side. I like to tuck it in again and then fold it on over. And there you have it, the perfect burrito. Now, yes, we are going to slice this so that you all can see the inside as well. So give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. Okay, and thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today in my kitchen. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And also go over to my website if you want to receive email notification, as well as monthly exclusive recipes, and sign up over there. Okay, look at that inside. Look at that, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh my goodness, just absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much once again, and I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.